Hi there. Are you looking for a challenge today?
Yeah,
Are you afraid of heights?
a little bit.
That's okay. I'm afraid of heights too, but we can overcome that challenge together, okay? Here at the Talkies climbing wall though, I'm gonna be helping you be able to overcome that challenge. So first of all though, we're gonna check your requirements first, okay? So can you
Okay.
stand right over here for a second?
Yeah.
Looks good. You're more than tall enough to be able to do this one. Now we're
Awesome.
gonna check your attire as well, okay? So it does look like you have closed-toe shoes, which is
Yeah.
perfect. You're also wearing pants, not dresses or skirts. So are you comfortable with your attire?
Yes.
All right. Now, this activity is gonna cost you some money though. It's gonna cost you 12 KidZos.
Okay.
But if you do have a passport, you're gonna get a discount. So do you have a passport?
I do have a passport. It's with me.
Perfect. So since that is a red passport, that means you're gonna only pay 10 KidZos for this
Awesome.
one, okay? Are you ready to climb our Talkies building?
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and head inside. All right, so just before we sign in, I do have to explain some things first. Here at the Talkies building though, it does take a little bit, about maybe 15 to 20 minutes as well.
Okay.
And you're gonna be paired up with 3 other kids, so there's gonna be 4 of you in total. But let's go ahead and sign you in with your bracelet. Thank you. And then can I also see your passport as well? Thank you. And I see that, oh, I'll take your money as well. I do see that you only have cash. Do you also have a debit card?
No, I do not.
So, a debit card is very useful because you don't have to hold all your money.
Oh,
So that
okay.
way you don't lose your money as well. You can also get interest at it if you don't visit KidZania for a couple of months, so you get a 10% interest every time. So you still earn some money.
Okay.
But after this activity though, if you would like to get a debit card, it's just going to be a Chase Bank down over there.
Awesome. I'll go do that.
So let's go ahead and harness you up first. Let's go ahead and put your hairnet on. For your hairnet, you just need to cover the top of your head. You don't need to put all your hair inside. That's awesome right there. And then you're gonna wear this harness. It's just like wearing a pair of shorts.
Okay.
So
So I'll put one.
feet, other foot, and then go ahead and pull it up for me. And then I'm gonna tie in the waist first. All right, can you pull the back side for me for a little bit?
There you go.
There we go. And then can you stand like a starfish for me, so arms up, feet apart? Perfect. Awesome job. Let's get you a helmet as well. Alright, put your hands on top of your head. And then look all the way up to our sky. Thank you. And then look down for me. And then shake your head a little bit from left to right. A little bit loose. Alright, one more time. That's
Yeah.
perfect right there. Alright, so can you stand right here for me for a second? Alright, so on behalf of Talkies and KidZania, welcome to our climbing building. My name is Josh. I'm going to be your trainer for today. Before we do go up, I do have to explain a couple rules, so make sure you pay close attention first, okay? So, rule number 1, whenever you're climbing up, make sure we don't touch our equipment. That includes our helmet, our harness, or this little clip right over here.
Okay.
Rule number 2, make sure you also try to go as straight up as you can when you climb, okay? So don't go too much to the left or too much to the right,
Okay.
because you might run into someone else or you might get tangled into another line.
Okay.
Alright? Rule number 3, most important rule. Whenever you're ready to go down, let's say you reach all the way to the top or you don't want to climb up anymore, you're going to let me know first by yelling out our code word. Our code word is Talkies, like the
Okay.
chips, right
Okay.
over there on our billboard.
So Takis.
Yes, you gotta yell Talkies as loud as you can whenever you're ready to go down. After yelling Talkies, you're gonna wait for my signal. My signal is gonna be a thumbs up, or I'm gonna shout you're good to go. As soon as you get that signal, that means you're good to go down.
Okay.
To go down though, all you need to do is grab onto the blue rope right over here. You're gonna face the building, and then you're gonna lean back and jump backwards. Make sure we don't look left or right, because if you look left or right before we jump off, we're just gonna spin.
Okay.
So, do you remember what we yell whenever we want to go down?
Takis.
Talkies. Awesome. What's my signal? What do we look out for after yelling
Thumbs up.
Talkies?
Or
Thumbs up.
you're good to come down.
Or I'm going to say you're good to go down. As soon as you get your signal, where do you grab onto?
The blue.
The blue rope. And then do we look left or right before we jump off?
No.
Where do we look?
Just straight to
Straight
the
at the building or straight down?
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, so you're going to have 3 attempts to climb. If one of your attempts takes a little bit too long and you run out of time, then you might not get all 3 attempts, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
But we do have all 5 spots you can choose from. The 3 on this side is our easy side, and then the 2 over there is our hard side. So go ahead and pick your first spot
I'll
first.
go ahead and start with the easy one.
Alright, and then we're gonna put you on. Just remember to say Taki or yell Takis whenever you're ready and you're good to go.
Sounds good. Takis.
Alright, you're good to go. Good job, good job.
Alright.
Make sure you push off. Awesome job. Alright, how was that?
It was super cool.
Alright, would you like to try again or are you done climbing?
I think I'm done climbing for
Okay,
today.
that's okay. You did very, very good though. You were able to reach the top. So, we're just gonna do everything in reverse now.
Alright.
You can go ahead and take off your helmet off first. And you can just leave it right there. And I'll take off your harness for you.
Awesome.
Alright, awesome job. And we're just gonna sign you out one more time, okay? You can just
Okay,
leave it right
sounds
there. So sign up with your bracelet one more time. Alright, so on behalf of Takis and KidZania, welcome or thank you for climbing our climbing building. Like I said, if you want to get a debit card, it's just gonna be at the Chase Bank right over there around the corner. But if you did really like this one, we also have our Turner steel structure down across the road. So I think
Awesome.
those will be a great fit for you.
Okay.
Alright,
Sounds
other
good.
than that, you're good to go.
Thank you.
See you. Good job today.